The night air in Lagos carried the scent of rain and exhaust fumes, a mix that clung to Ada's skin as she stepped off the Danfo bus near Yaba. Her phone buzzed, her mother's message again. "Ada, please, your brother's school fees are due tomorrow." She stared at the screen until the words blurred. Her stomach twisted. She had 1,200 left. Rent was overdue. Her textbooks were unpaid. The world seemed to shrink around her, pressing her toward a choice she had tried to avoid. At the hostel, Ada's roommate Tenny lounged on the bed scrolling through Instagram. "Babe, you still dey suffer?" she teased. "You too fine to be broke. One dinner with the right man fit, change your life." Ada laughed weakly, but the words stuck. That night, she opened her Instagram DMs and saw a message from Mr. K, a businessman she'd met at a campus event. "You looked stunning today. Let's have dinner tomorrow. My driver will pick you." She hesitated. Then she typed, "Okay." The restaurant glowed with soft amber light. Ada wore a borrowed dress, black satin, simple but elegant. Mr. K smiled across the table, his wrist heavy with gold. "You remind me of my daughter," he said, sipping wine. "Smart girl. You deserve better than this country gives you." When he handed her an envelope after dinner, Ada's fingers trembled. Inside was 200,000, enough to pay rent, buy food, and send money home. That night, she sat on her bed staring at the cash. The guilt came first, then the relief. She whispered to herself, "Just this once." But deep down, she knew survival rarely ends with just once. Ada's life began to change quickly. The 200,000 from Mr. K had solved her immediate problems, but it also opened a door she wasn't sure she could close. She started dressing differently, sleek satin dresses, polished nails, and gold jewelry borrowed or bought with her new earnings. On Instagram, her photos glowed with filters and captions like "soft life only." Friends whispered. Some envied, others judged. One evening, Kiyamakatha, confident run girl Ada had met, took her to a rooftop lounge in Victoria Island. The city lights shimmered below and the air smelled of champagne and perfume. "This is the life, Ada," Kiyamaka said, clinking her glass. "No stress, no struggle. Just enjoy." Ada smiled, but her eyes wandered. She noticed another girl crying quietly in the corner, her makeup smudged, her phone buzzing with unanswered calls. The glamour had shadows. Soon, Ada faced them herself. A wealthy man promised her a trip to Dubai.